ALP Charlotte's been around for 20 years. The program itself was started 30 years ago. The basis of that program was Orton-Gillingham methodology. Every child deserves an opportunity, and that not everyone has access to that opportunity, and so how we can share with that. In the last 3 years since I got there was, how do we really supercharge and provide rocket fuel to scalability? As we say, tutor one child, change two lives. So it has that impact event on the community as well, but how can we scale that up so that more children are reached? As we laid a strategic plan and we knew that technology needed to be a part of it, we came up with a three-legged stool. The first was a truly interactive white space. The second is the audio and video needed to be fully integrated into the experience. We wanted to remove those barriers. We didn't want a sign in here and a sign in here. And the final part was some basic calendaring and reporting, because we knew we wanted to be doing this quality assurance as we go on, and we could harvest that data. Then what happened was we found pencil spaces. And then that's what began that journey, which created this incredible opportunity for transformation and this credible intentionality to how do we deliver a remote service that is as good or better as our in-person. The opportunity too is that we found a provider, but that provider also has the ability to develop things for us. It wasn't just an off-the-shelf, hey, this is what you get, you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to make the spreadsheets, you're gonna have to send the emails, you're gonna have to make the calls. And so what became critically important is that how do we handle the communication? It can't just be an email that someone initiates. Who is involved in that grouping? Who is the important person to contact? How do we get replacements? How do we get substitutions? How do we automate that all together? And so we've made an investment with that, a deepening of the partnership to solve for that, because we realized that that was going to quickly get out of control. We're able, and we are collecting data. Now I know at a moment in time how many tutors are tutoring at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday. Pencil Space is collecting that, but then also they gave us that vision. I remember the first time I saw the report and it said the tutor talked this time and the student talked this time. Something that had been told to me early on that I didn't understand was present with my technology partner, Pencil Spaces, and that is certification. We live in a day that privacy and student safety are just elevated because of the world that we live in. And I had no idea that the role that certifications would provide, but also technology could provide it. The certifications are in place. The privacy is in place to operate within your federal and state compliances. In order for us to use Pencil Space at the district level, we had to be certified for the district. And so that certification went very smoothly, but that was done with Pencil Spaces, not with ALP, with Pencil Spaces. It's a great example of top-down, being a part of the structure and the policy. I can't overstate, me as a small nonprofit would never have been able to pull that off. And so that's why it has been critical, and it was the right choice to be working with a provider that had a great base, but then was also willing to partner together and had the strength and talent to develop along with the problem and the solution.